Hello everyone, it's Bunny Crossing.
We're back! It's been so long. Cue the music. It's been so long. Also, sorry if I sound really sick. I was sick. Anyway, sorry this is late. We're talking Digital Circus episode 8.
That rhymes!
It does! What should we start with? Oh, I know how we should start. Spoiler alert! If you have not watched episode 8 of The Amazing Digital Circus, go watch it and come back to this video.
Keep the tab open.
Don't close it. Then you're gonna lose the video, and you might never see us again. Let's get into the theories.
First of all, I would like to say the last thing I was expecting was a freaking musical, but that slapped so hard!
It's news to me! Bro, he was cooking with the vocals. Oh, what a shock!
Jax literally gets tortured in an electrical chair. What's not to love? Speaking of Kane, I would like to say right off the bat, I do think he is evil. I don't think his intentions are, though.
I feel like he's unintentionally evil.
Yeah. I was gonna say, that's just my opinion on him. It's okay if your opinion is different, but I think he's unintentionally evil, like you said.
Okay, I am fully on board with the Bubble is a virus theory. It just makes sense.
I think Bubble was the test AI before Kane. Except I don't think Bubble himself is Abel. I think the missing pieces of Abel's code makes up Bubble. I think Bubble was the test AI before Kane. The missing pieces of Abel's code makes up Bubble.
Bruh.
Oh, okay. Shout out to our dad. This is his theory, because he's actually a fan of it. And this is also a theory that's been going around, that Kinger will sacrifice himself to save the others. If that happened, I think I would have to take a few days and just lay in bed all day crying my eyes out.
We get emotionally attached.
On a different note, I think you were mentioning this, Amy, the chessboard in the beginning with the white king and the black queen, and then 3 pawns, and my thought, those 3 pawns, they're like children. Kinger is a girl dad. We know this already.
Yes.
Think about it. Who are the girls in the circus? Pomni, Ragatha, Gangle. 3 pawns.
I mentioned that to River, and she was like, wait a minute. And put the pieces together.
Chess pieces?
It was difficult to put the pieces together.
That took me a minute to process what you were doing.
I really like that thought. Because originally when I saw that chessboard, I thought, oh, Kinger and Queenie had daughters in the real world. But it would make a lot of sense if they symbolized Pomni, Gangle, and
Ragatha. I hope Jax comes out of the closet.
what?
Next episode. Hope my man comes out of the closet.
As strictly attracted to bowling pins.
I love gays.
Also, I just realized this is the first time we've seen Zubul cry. I think everyone else in the show has cried.
When did Jax cry? When did Kinger cry? Kinger has never cried. He's a man. When he's alone, I bet he cries in his fortress. Just cries behind closed pillows.
I'm sad Kane died.
If Kinger hadn't killed Kane, though, I think everyone else in the circus would be cooked.
Well, they can't die!
But they were getting tortured.
Ragatha literally says in episode 5 that they can't die.
We can't exactly die. It's like the whole thing here.
They would have been fine.
About that scene, though, Kane does have control of some of their mind. We don't know to what extent. He can impact it severely with Pomni, with Gummy Goo, and then Jax getting, like, peeled.
Jax is a banana confirmed?
We were talking about that, and that does seem to be their greatest fears. We were trying to think about what those fears might be. For Pomni, it's her friends betraying her. That's also happened in the show with Jax stabbing her in the back. Ragatha's is being scared that everyone will hurt her, hates her. Gangle, the masks are changing and like melting. So I think she's afraid she'll lose control of her emotions. And Jax is like being exposed. You explain it.
My opinion on the peeled Jax scene is that it is exposing his sensitivity to being vulnerable.
There's nothing more to me. So please, just stop looking.
One thing I would like to add about the Gangle conversation. What is it with her and trucks?
Did she get hit by a truck in a past life or something?
It's either that or she...
Watches too much anime. I still want to know about the figurine thing.
Do it, or I'll tell Ragatha about the figurine thing.
I think we can infer. I think for Zubal's scene, that would have a lot to do with their discomfort in their own body.
Anyway.
Oh, one thing I would like to mention before we end the video. I love that they referenced the teaser trailer back before episode 1 even existed.
I know. I think that's insane that they planned so far ahead. Goose planned this.
Wait,
What?
Kane uses a gun in episode 8
When?
when he's shooting Ragatha as a bowling pin. How does he know how to use a gun if he doesn't know guns are real?
I wish guns were real.
He's become more intelligent.
Wait, I need to do an outro. Thank you all for watching. We will be posting more frequently. It may not be as frequent as once a week, which is what we were previously doing. Either way, thank you all for being patient and waiting for us. The Digital Circus episode 9 trailer has already released by the time we're recording this. And we got tickets to our local movie theater, so we will very likely make a video about that experience. And we will not post until the actual episode comes out.
Yeah, it's gonna be all over the internet, and half the population hasn't seen it.
We're very lucky that it is in our state.
Don't track us down by that information, please.
Anyways, that's all for this video.
Let us know what your guys' thoughts are about this episode and the trailer, and if you have any theories, let us know. Might even get a mention in the next video.
With that being said, you're supposed to say bye.
Oh, bye!